Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds. I'm your Game Master Darius, who's ready to see some messed up shit. I'm probably mostly not ready to see some messed up shit. Then again, we've already seen some pretty messed up shit. Ooh.
Great work.
Thank you. I was wondering why the hell we weren't, of course. Hold the breakdown. Like that, like that. I mean, I suppose I could have also gone to the, Who's the News that was just downstairs and sell this stuff instead. But that'd have been smart. A whole lot of these heavier, dutier ones probably need to go. Not that I have too many of them, I think. This one? Yeah. Alright. Light enough. More healing. Watercolor painting. Neat.
Wow.
I
How'd you do that?
Carefully. Messages. Why not? Incoming. Display. Oh. You have cleared your messages. Congrats. Outgoing? Sent to Goodfellow. Oh, jeez. Toxifree rebranding. Change the fucking name, Lawrence. I don't care if the inbred simpletons at headquarters were just having a laugh. Customers don't know what that means. You may also choose from this list of acceptable alternatives. Absorbitol, Chelatomax, Banditron, Imecin, Toxifree, yeah. Radio documentary participation. Lawrence, this is a waste of my time. The last thing my team needs is a fleet of gadflies descending on the labs and asking stupid questions. We're months behind as it is. However, because Lucen demanded it, I will reconsider the program's request if the following conditions are met. I feel like we've read these. Lucen guarantees me the right to review and approve the recordings. Journalists are confined to Gorgon for the duration of the project. Could be years. Make sure they understand that. If they leak the details of our work in the press, I will put a hit out on them myself. I know people, Lawrence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've read these. Journalists. Yeah, did we read this up in the mansion? My team will not be held responsible for the inevitable delays this tomfoolery will cause. Only individual who will be working overtime on this is you. Production schedule. I've seen the brand manager sniffing around, Lawrence. I know your department is gearing up for a big announcement, and mine is the only project on this fucking asteroid. Send me your intended production and release schedule immediately. The schedule you sent me must be a template or the work of an intern because it's patently insane. We're nowhere near to hitting Lucien's proposed milestones. Branding's hopes and wishes won't magically change that no matter what the corporate office says. My compound is months from viable, Lawrence. It kills people. If you'd like proof, you're welcome to try it yourself. I'll even show you where to stick it. I expect to see a revised schedule before the week is out. You think you can hide from me, little twerp? I know a serum that will make you feel as if you're lived 1,000 years in just 8 hours. How'd you like to spend the night in waste processing? Yeesh. Right, no incoming. We see from below. AT concerns. Dear Ambrose. Or Dr. Ambrose, what do we think? What do you think? These days I try to think as little as possible. Thinking is a dreadful habit, which leads to self-awareness, which leads to resignment. It's true that the current formulation is resulting in alarming outcomes, but not, I think, by SC standards. SC standards are low. You report 11 consecutive days of wakefulness, and SC sees 11 consecutive days of productivity. You report an inability to distinguish violent hallucinations from reality. SC is trying to push us to turn those hallucinations into phantom images of company logos. You say the compound is habit forming and the SC is going to see an increase in demand for our never-ending supply of xenocyte waste. Be serious. Yes, the compound is absolutely habit forming. Addiction correlates with dosage, and dosage size is inversely proportional to the enrichment quality. Long as corporate asks us to keep our dosage minimal and controlled, there's a reasonable chance we can improve the enrichment process to filter out some of the dangerous side effects. That's going to take time, a lot more time than corporate realizes. Blakesley. Displaying all outgoing to Blakesley. Oh. None. Radio production. Oh, God. Approved. Next. Oh, wait. Mr. Lawrence Goodfellow, many of you may be familiar with Odeon Pictures. Yeah, I totally read some of this. I'm going to make this announcement myself, Mr. Mosley. Hierarchy exists for a reason. Production schedule. Great timing, was just sending Herbie over to your department. Receive this message. I'm currently unavailable. In my absence, I've instructed my secretary here. Yeah. Oh. Anyways.
That's enough. Gorgon is mine. Go now, and I will not pursue you. But if you stay, I will sick every last lawless fucking mercenary and halcyon on you. It's your choice, Captain.
I'm starting to hope I get to meet this jerk, just so I can give him a good kick in the shins.
Well, I thought about it, and I'm still gonna dropkick this coward the moment I get a chance.
Ooh. Okay, but before we go, we're looting the goddamn crap out of this bar. How the hell did I miss all that booze? All because I was a little busy with weapons and shit. I love how the mysterious individuals like, leave now and never come back or I'll get you freaking killed. And then immediately tries to lock me down in the office. Like my dude. Can I read this journal? Water paint coloring. A rather terrible watercolor painting of a teacup canid. The back is signed by Minnie Ambers. Aww. I would like to read this journal if I can. Also, I'm going to inspect this. I don't know, it looks pretty good. I mean, how old is Minnie in this? Yeah, Francis. Yep, as a book. Worthless without context, but priceless to those who know its value. Right. We don't get to read it. Alright, lads and lasses. Time to get off your asses. We're just out of here. That's all. Gather journal. We're getting out of here. That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted. All we wanted was a journal. But no, someone was all like, no, I'm going to keep you from getting that journal, forcing us to explore all over the place in order to, you know, see the atrocities that happened all over Gorgon. And then it was like, oh, how dare you not have less? Bitch! We didn't leave. We were here for exactly one thing and one thing only. And you are screwing that up. I'm going to guess that it's Minnie's mother. I don't know. Minnie's mum trying to keep Gorgon staying dead. Because, I mean, we're talking Spacer's Choice here. They're likely going to open this place back up if they see that there's still some productivity to be had from it. Guess we're out. Time to go to Minnie. Anyone try to come to kill us while I was away, Ava?
Okay, Sam. We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there?
Think it's time to tell me the truth, Minnie.
Are you accusing me of deception?
Yes.
Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain! Captain!
Hello again, little weasel. I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all.
Olivia, you're supposed to be dead.
Did you really think I would leave my life's work in the board's incompetent hands?
I mean,
Someone had to protect Gorgon from those vultures.
Mother! You're alive! And still on Gorgon?
you told me she was dead.
I thought she was. Whoever thought a lone scientist could survive for 5 years on Gorgon? This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project, you empty-headed little twit?
Am I missing something here?
Mother is going to fill your head with lies about me and Gorgon. Don't listen. Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena-Time must never be revived.
I mean, I agree on that. Damn right, Adrena-Time created Marauders.
Adrena-Time didn't create Marauders. Mismanagement did. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrena-Time. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects.
Yeah, they dumped a lot of money into it.
Because they believed it could help Halcyon. I still believe it can. The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes.
That? Yeah, no. Yes, let's make more of a drug that turns people into deranged killers. Great plan.
Adrena-Time was a lie. Our drug will fulfill its broken promise for workers and employers across the colony. Mother wasn't equal to the task. Thankfully for us both, I'm not my mother.
Yeah, after everything I've seen, absolutely not.
What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the Adrena-Time synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense.
And who's going to provide it?
Who else? Spacer's choice. After I showed them the error of their ways, the corporation couldn't wait to restart the project. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrena-Time. We can put this colony back on track together.
Yeah, you lied to me, you idiotic psychopath. Why would I do that now? Or why would I help you now?
I needed to keep this quiet. Spacer's choice shut down Adrena-Time once. I didn't want to give them a reason to do so again.
Listen to yourself. Adrena-Time ruined lives. It killed people, changed them. And now Halcyon buckles beneath the yoke of my failure. We can't risk opening Pandora's box a second time.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town.
Oh, boo goddamn who. You have to be fucking kidding me.
It's no laughing matter, Captain. What good can I do if I have no influence? How can I fix society if I can't even take out a loan? Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrena-Time is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people.
Drugs. Drugs are the best you can do.
It's a bandage, not a cure. Halcyon is wounded, and I will do everything in my power to stop the bleeding.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether.
Are you just trying to prove yourself to your mom?
My intentions are greater than some family squabble. Besides, Mother is the one who should be proving herself to me.
Fuck your intentions. What have you done? I always suspected you were nothing more than an empty-headed social climber. This confirms it.
I mean, let them talk a little bit.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid of being outdone by her empty-headed daughter, and she'll do anything to stop me. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned.
God. Alright, enough talk. What happens now?
I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrena-Time is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
What would you have me do instead, Olivia?
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena-Time for good.
Yeah, Minnie's not going to allow that.
My daughter's gotten her hooks into you. I understand. She's always had a knack for manipulating people. But I know you're more than her foolish little puppet. You've survived this long. You have to be more. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistakes she might make, she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
Fuck it, it's cocky enough. Wink and make a finger gun at the screen. Get ready to be surprised. I mean, the choice is pretty freaking obvious to me, let's be honest here. Back to the Ambrose Manor. Kind of surprised she didn't try to shoot us. Well, she does need the code for the journal. Alrighty. Felix, Parv, see this to the end. Ah, God. Oh, that's a hell of a soundtrack change. I wish I could help you, buddy. I really do. Alright, we just have to get to the terminal. We don't have to necessarily kill anything.
Activated security around the manor.
Sure did.
Stay on your guard, Captain. I think she's expecting us.
Hey. Yoink. This is easier done than... Oh wait, where was her terminal? Dun, dun, dun. Damn it, where the hell was... Oh, wait, Oh, combat, right. Damn straight. And... How many out there? 2? 3? 2 now. Where the... Oh. That worked. Some lockdown you had going on there, Minnie. Along that wilderness of glass, no swelling sail that winds may be. Upon some far-off happier sea, no heavings hint that winds have been. On seas less hideously serene. Login. Ambros Olivia. Ooh. Deleted logs. Is this going down or up? Gave birth to a healthy child. Perhaps it is... this music is not good at reading music.
You gotta show me how you did that.
LEV tour. Also, is my weapon close to busting? Oh, wait. Ah. What? Action sequence. Oh. And quick save.
Does every secret lab in this colony smell the same way?
Nothing good ever come out of a place like this, Captain. Gives me the
Why do you have hysterical test subjects here? Seriously. In your own goddamn home. Where are you fighting at? Where are you fighting? Where are you shooting? Harv! Harv, I love you. But good lord. Oh, Jesus. Felix. Harv. Pals. Alright, let's mosey. At least one down. Where the hell is everything? 35 meters that way, alright. God damn it. All dying to freaking robots. Where the hell did you go?
Performing an area sweep now.
Oh, wait, what? That was weird. Alright. Now, if we all would stop dying. That'd be fantastic.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice.
Let's talk about this, Mina.
There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena-Time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress.
You need to stand down. I intend to destroy this project.
Destroy it? You've been listening to Mother, haven't you? She slithered her way into your confidence. Well, I am thoroughly unimpressed.
You're just using Gorka to prove that she was wrong about you.
Maybe I am, and maybe I'm not. Why not let the results speak for themselves? No, you just had to get involved. People want to buy clean drugs, and I want to sell them. Under my leadership, Adrena-Time will live up to its promise, unlike certain mothers.
Ah, damn it. No. Where was my latest save? What if you work together to cure the Marauders?
You surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrena-Time, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
No, it
Well, a
won't.
lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime. And you don't even know if it'll work.
The days of the old Adrena-Time are numbered, and Marauders are bound for extinction.
Yeah, and if they don't get a fix, they'll just rampage across the colony.
Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess?
Yes.
It ain't about who's accountable. Those people are hurting, and they're hurting others. You could help them.
Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First Adrena-Time, then our family, and now my ambition.
Damn it. So instead, you work with Spacer's Choice, who already failed this project once.
Spacer's Choice is only a means to an end. They have resources, I have a plan. And Mother isn't part of that plan. Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat.
Don't want to fight you, Mina. Don't force my hand.
Farewell, Captain. If it wasn't already obvious, you're fired.
Well,
Process security unexpected.
that could have gone better. I think the laser one's the one that hurts the most. God damn it, Barf. And I'm gonna have to take care of the rest of them, aren't I? Whoa. Oh, hi, Wilhelmina. You done out there? Ah, damn it. Damn it, Willie. Violence. Isn't there? Man, it really wants a piece of me. Damn it. But I'm sneaking. No? I guess the... How many robots? Oh, God. The turrets are the problem right now. Can I repair shit while I'm in combat? Yeah. There's no easy way to deal with these turrets. Parv, parv, no, parv.
I'm going!
Everybody's hurt!
Damn it, parv.
Can we do that again?
Probably shouldn't.
Coming.
Well. So wait, do I talk? Olivia? Oh. Right. Note to an Ames absentee parent. Olivia, doctor, mother, I rest my fingers on these keys. I read your words, but I don't feel any closer to you. You're a stranger, someone who peers out at me from a cold reflective screen. You should have let me in. Look, I get that she was being a neglectful parent and all that fun stuff, but, A, you don't have to team up with Spacer's Choice just to stick it to her, and B, you'll let a lot of people die in that imagination of yours. Oh, explosion time.
You've finished it, Captain. You've put Gorgon down once and for all. I only wish that Minnie had seen reason. The good we could have done together. Join me for a toast in the drawing room. I do believe you're due a reward.
Is it just me, or does this feel like a trap to anybody else?
Hand to law, Captain. I mean you no harm.
Let me get this one thing straight. Didn't do this for you.
Your reasons are your own. I understand. Nonetheless, I owe you my thanks. Let me offer them to you in person. I'll have a drink waiting.
Ugh. Ow. Just ow. I guess I should be grateful, happy that they didn't have more robots coming in after us. Backup robots. But armor, music box, security blade hyper. I mean, I'm intrigued. What a time to decide to pick up all the random loot, huh? I can do that later. Hell of a DLC. Kind of figured that something else was amiss. And yeah, her getting Adrena-Time on the wreck back up and going was gonna be a thing. I do not doubt that Adrena-Time could be of help, of use, but not in the hand of Spacer's Choice. Oh yeah.
Captain, I believe a celebration is in order. The Gorgon project is dead, and we are not.
To screwing the board.
May they meet the justice of the blade, bullet, or pen, whichever is most expedient. It's funny. When Spacer's Choice released Adrena-Time to the public, and began the Marauder crisis. And I sabotaged all the Gorgon facilities. I thought that was the end for me. Then you came along and changed everything. I find myself at loose ends now, Captain. What happens next?
Have you thought about where you'll go from here?
Maybe I'll find a handsome little bolt hole out there in the aether and endeavor to keep a low profile, as they say. Maybe I'll pick up a soothing, useless hobby, like watercolor painting. Spacer's Choice will want to take their turn at revenge, and I'd rather not be within reach when they do.
Speaking of watercolors, found this.
Wilhelmina's artwork. Oh, look at this. It's just awful.
Who talks about their kids' artwork like that? I ain't a doctor or anything. I'm starting to see where these family issues are coming from.
Oh, please. The colors are muddy, the shadows are all wrong, and it hardly looks anything like a canid. May I keep this?
I mean, knock yourself out.
I'll take that as a yes. Thank you, Captain. I think it'll look a treat on the walls of my hideout. Memories and all that.
You giving up on chemistry?
This colony has enough mad scientists running rampant, I think.
Yeah.
I've had my fill of all that for this lifetime. Well, it's time we stop looking back and turn our eyes to the stars. Where will the future lead you, Captain?
Thought I might help a mad scientist save the colony.
Halcyon doesn't deserve your tireless efforts, but I'll be damned if she isn't lucky to have you. In any case, I do believe this is the end. Law willing, Adrena-Time is dead for good, and the Marauders will die out with it. Goodbye, Captain, and thank you again. May the stellar wind be ever at your back.
Goodbye, Olivia, and good luck. God damn, what a DLC.
May Minnie's soul rest easy now.
I got a feeling that if we did convince Minnie to do the thing, she would have been right there. Yeah, that'd have been neat. But alas, I did not have the skill points to turn her attention to not crazy endeavors. Again, I do not doubt that Adrena-Time could be of some sort of theoretical use. There is some sort of application when it comes to reasonably used drugs. That said, don't think Spacer's Choice really cared all that much. They just want results and all that fun shit. Which is never really a thing I trust with corporations. I won't lie, when landing, I was more expecting like the koi garden to... Or the koi garden, the kois here to have like turrets pop out of the fish or from the rocks of this here Zing garden. I don't know. Silly thoughts like that. Hell of a DLC. Hell of a DLC. I'm pretty sure I've missed a couple of quests in there.
Please do not be concerned.
I'd love to help that robot. Game won't let me help it though. Well, I guess that's Peril on Gorgon completed. Finished. Any day. Did I have even gotten either of my skills? 1 second. Nope. Did I have even gotten either my medicine or persuasion? Oh. I could have theoretically gotten my medical up there. Persuasion? Determination? I forget which stat it was. Yeah, persuade. Nah, it would have had to be my medical. Ah well, I'm not that worried about it. I'm close to 100 on my medical, which is a little ouch, considering level 33, literally not leveling up any longer. Hell of a DLC. Really enjoyed it. Liked the characters. I think that some of the combat might have been a little bit at some points. And is it just me, or does Parv go down in combat way easily than it feels like she should? Like, she's decked out in armor equal to mine in quality, and yet she just folds like a goddamn paper plate or something. I don't know. Well, I guess with that completed, we can go about back to the city in the stars, which, again, that's gonna be interesting. Why is that gonna be interesting, Dar? Well, if you'll remember, my reputation with the board is not exactly great. I'm pretty sure everyone in that city is going to try to gun me down. Anyways, gonna save, call an episode. When we return, back to the main quest we go. Where we'll stop, I don't know. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm loving playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.